good anyhow. Jealousy people then go Congo sa you name. Come out for you for nothing. You do good anyhow. Jealousy people then go Congo sa you name. Come out for you for nothing. You do good anyhow. Jealousy people then go Congo sa you name. Come out for you for nothing. Forget the plump, now one thing. Forget Bolo, now one thing. Almost die. So you're looking for him like a fish. Mama. We don't die, oh. Forget the plum for this people. Now one thing. Forget Polo. Now one thing. If you not be fine girl, try call box. No waste your time from office to office. Away. And if be fine girl, try for the check your food up and down. Give your life for love. Get up. But begin. When you are back for other man, but who's skin for skin? Now actually that don't go. People don't change the situation for Bolo. Them say, secret for bush faller, they remain for bush. After female, from the Denise, when Boko Haram kill million for Cameroon, nothing new so. When État islamique, équipe pour Paris, New York, Allemagne, Turquie, la day national and international. We don't
leave them so, my brother.
And I won't jump.
Happy New Year, plenty for those where they don't miss me. We don't come back again and not say we not don't they call all the time. We said this Monday, we said we not day. We too we go rest because we don't like other people. They don't take this work like John Massey. We they work like white man inside younger style. One time for saying we rest, we too they go rest because we too be human being them. And when they tell us we don't come back fully, my major prime it don't come back like prime minister now. All man dead debut will be sorry saying I don't forget to crash my eye because of light problem. We on and up for Palava Douala, but it promise when I say tomorrow too, a get for BA and other programs they don't come back normally according to practical mendorism. Them say for this new year, me all man change as we always they talk all year. Say when this other year come, they say this one be this one was on that go better. No year no they ever better for we. Year the better the way where you better yourself. Year the change for you when you change as an individual. No change say sometime another year. If you get bad fashion, you carry the bad fashion. Enter the next year where they come. Now man they change. Year is not the change person. And now year this way, anything where they give you stress, come out for corner. Especially women them. I don't see women there for my dream how they suffer plenty. No mind how you see women they smile for outside. No mind how you see man picking they smile for outside. Inside their marital homes they know they smile. Some of them they don't divide rooms. Woman get your own room, man begin get your own room. But time when they be married, they be tossing for better for worse. They want enter house, they is check only better. No say, especially the young girls and for today where they are idle over open for money. Married no be na money oh, married na fashion. If you married man where you fashion not fine for you, and if you married man where woman where you fashion not fine, just not say na everlasting stress when I don't enter inside Ndungame way, no man no go chop. And the only thing where they cure stress. If man begin to give woman stress, now only man begin it will move the stress for the woman. A woman they give you stress, go find another woman. Me move the stress. When I get marital stress, when I work for churches to churches, no. All those things that we know the secret. Stress never here. Now why we all things it end never head na engine. When they cut light, the first play where the hot now outside na head. As light don't just come bam. If you put fan, it blow your head, the whole skin they dry. We will not enter this 2021 with stress. Hallelujah. So na so. Man will enter with stress. Accept my condolences because stress is kill now. Past corona. Because corona is just arrangement. But stress nothing way. If you not look out, you paralyze, lies, then relax. The work at one side so. So all these young women, they want to stress men them. And these young men, they want to stress their woman them too. When I look out, we no say mixing for love no day. Till where they move stress, na woman. Till where they move stress, na man. But we no say married na fashion. Married no be money. Married no be how beautiful or handsome you be. Na fashion. Full stop. And you not love something the both parties, they not love. Accept my condolence. When I go talk up and down, the both parties when I not look out, when I will even die, when I never born Pekin. When I happy new year again. The only virgin for house Desmond Tutu na SSF the send for our outside and the salute. Even the one where they send for now when I watch them for America for that side, the smallie, we call them a smallie, you know they ever big. But no green me stay for inside your house, say go leave my pikin for school. You chasing a small pikin, your pikin go come back beleo, smallie and the salute you too for back machine day and no say now the stream am now. For some we know where to get from make news. Now New Year this way we check say by now sometime God could don't come for we dream for end this Anglophone. They call them say Anglophone crisis because now Anglophone rubbish. That's what they call them now. It don't turn a better business for elite them for Northwest and Southwest. Go to some other elite them for Francophone zones where they don't use this crisis for attain political freedom. Plus our own brothers them, especially politicians them. Majority where them go for councils, go for parliament, occupy some government positions. She don't on top today. They not gonna let me finish. Especially those where they don't occupy position because of the Anglophone crisis. For solve the situation, they go like for the mago on top. Me they stay, me they get their allowance, they get their salaries. They go on missions. Tell me how you go finish. Even if diaspora decides me finish on today, some of them never one time because if Anglophone crisis finish. Their own position too for government where they don't give them say okay now when they share Anglophone crisis it go finish chop money go finish too. So better we say save the civilians them. We talk say enough is enough. We don't tie the rubbish because they don't turn a business where some of our brothers and sisters they chop plenty. Even some people they don't create NGOs, they don't enrich themselves behind this Anglophone crisis. Plenty of them. So what we will do now? Not only for the looker. For semi end, na so we get for enam. For semi we start, they say Bamenda now goes down, it don't turn a permanent duty for that side for Bamenda. Even how the pre-semi Monday disappear from the crisis, Monday don't turn at the one way it don't remain now na steady. We struggle for that side for Abakwa, see how the respect goes down, past day for go church, for go pray for Papa God. I feel swift. Now Bamenda this for last of weekend. When it reach say Sunday, Monday, it be they say governor for Northwest Lele Afrique, it go last transfer the stain from Cambe because when they talk about Northwest now, only Cambe, Donga Mantum, it they up. Where Ellis them for that side, Shea Jones, Yemben, Gala Gerard, and other mayors, they don't stand straight. Say they will use now Odeshi for peace. See Bamenda, town where man be the path for the yes, plus the new street the way they don't put them dima inside quarter was same people they pass. No shit go to know the pass. Now only ghost. They don't abandon the Bamenda town now for ghost them. That say for die people then they for that side for Baile Church. Now they rule Bamenda now. Bamenda now ghost them. That say die people them. Now they get town. Every morning now die people they come out, go buy chop, go nightclub, go church. It is so die people they work out. They be invisibly, no see them. Now why they call them say ghost town? Them say now die people their own day. Now ghost their day. Now one day they pass. They don't get that we die for Manfe come out. Now that the crossroad. Now their day. Now pa ojon that she don't say onion. Yes. No be na enough that they pass back. You know what I see faith when I was see for Manfe. Now Joshua then died. Other Bensky neighbor they don't die for Manfe. Now they die the Okada. Now they see that they pass for day. Now ghost town. Now then get this day. Other police they die and army them. Now then they pass. They make control. We not even see them. If we not get 4 eye like we. So Bamenda now don't turn a permanent ghost town. 11 February now ghost they go do their 11 February do their march. Although if you not get 4 eye like we, you know what's here. Bamenda, I not feel forget you. Kotobas, you don't die. Then forget Bamenda. True. Now Bamenda don't turn now na desert. Like place where even one tree. You know the stand. If you sleep inside on top that road, sleep wholly well. Now let ghost. It seems so Now chasing them a cameraman. No. Now tell board where we don't die since 5 years. Now he be cameraman. Now he be snuff. Because when a ghost, anything where they see him around town, now ghost. Now tell board it is snuff. Cameraman we don't die for man facings. Now it is snuff because the town have for ghost them. So Bamenda don't turn permanent ghost town. As you see on for that side, whether when you want be that day, all man are inside house. Even today where they talk so, all man they say no today na sleeping day. And so they don't transform now on Jangire for quarter now for Monday. Matango and Sha. They say now seriously. And except so shanty that they go off for Abakwa. The one that don't block Sote route. Leave and so my brother. No more they lost their lives and some civilians them. Where Amber boy they enter inside Kunya can surprise. Now why would they look so? Would they look up and down? Say those where they die now so Cameroonians. Now human being that they die. Kamambru die now human being. Amber die now human being. For how long will continue for the cry die? All side now for Bamenda na cry die. They don't run all day for Chang. They not be safe. Run go back for Sang. All side now for Western regions. Even Karabo they now for rent. All side don't flop. With this kind of life where we be chasing this thing now for protect we. It don't come now drive all man for village. Thing they be now very tight. When you sleep for Bamenda daybreak, you pray. You sleep again daybreak, you say Papa God thank you. Now one man is only small, so when I be praying, now which kind of prayer? Whether I knock your head for down, say Allahu Akbar. After I say in the name, the Father and the Holy Spirit, they should go, he go under motor no way. La rue commode no way, bullet they enter outside even for cheer where we should done. Luckily enough, say be they under motor. But under the motor, no be safe. Me explain what will happen for you here. My brother.
Today, I left Bamenda while I was coming to Bamenda because I lost a friend who was bereaved. Around 17 minutes past 6 a.m. we arrived Matters in the morning and I was about to be controlled by a new tumor. All of a sudden I heard shooting. They were shooting so much that all I could do was I had to bend my chair. I bent the chair down flat and I laid flat in the car. After a while of shooting, they shattered this window and all the debris of the glass fell on my body inside the car. I stayed calm. After a short while again, the next bullet came through this door. This is the hole here. The bullet entered the door, penetrated and came out here. While I was lying inside the car, what protected me was the door handle. This door handle caught the bullet and this is the mark. The bullet entered here and you can see the attempt to go out here. So after that I discovered that it was so dangerous to remain in the car. What I now did was I opened that door behind there and jumped out of the car. Since the shooting was continuing, I couldn't run up. I just laid down flat. Then I rolled and came under the car. While I was under the car for about 7 minutes while shooting was still going on, another bullet came again, burst the car from under here and fell directly in front of me. It was very hot, I saw it. I still stayed calm. About 4 minutes later, another one again still burst the car here. Then I discovered that it was no longer safe. I now rolled off and left the car and went under a 70-seater and stayed there for a while. But the most glorious of all, and the reason I thank God most, is because after everything was calm and the shooting lasted for around 30 to 40 minutes, when I came back, I don't know which bullet, but I discovered that a bullet went through my chair. This is the bullet hole. It entered my chair here and passed through and came out behind. That's the hole. But God protected me. The Lord preserved me.
Where Asha na God to we be sorry say sound quality sometimes some of una they outside and if you get and well bet. When they go finish the program, they go repeat them for una so that una get them real well. Man, they make machine one time. Machine, it do its own kind of work, but I hope say other people they listen and well. We know say sometimes problem now from satellite, una get that small problem, but it will be rectified small time. Except so for that side for womb killings that they continue for that side. If not in a amber, it will send a military. If not in a military, you send a amber don't kill. I don't ask say now when this thing get for finish. No man no one may finish, especially those where they gain from this Anglophone crisis. We go for that side for womb. Na small cry 1 year. So mommy go get away. It born na one pikin. It go lost some. Let's say the pikin na month we don't die for come back the other month. I feel swift.
Terrible things. Terrible things. There is a mother sitting there. Only child to the mother. The only child. Look at what happened yesterday. Where are we going to? Where are we going to? Where are we going to?
Now the world can be wicked. They killed my grandfather. They killed my grandfather this night. What has my grandfather got to do with Amber? They shot him on his head. They shot him on his head. What has my grandfather got to do with Amber? What does an old man got to do with Amber? Let the government look into this, because just now we don't know who. If they can kill an old man, we don't know who they will kill next door. Okay.
Well, I hope na good business for those who the want me this crisis continue. Now, as my crisis, so na good business for some of brothers them. For some elite them when they for parliament, they for council, they use the Anglophone crisis for attend their political freedom, for get their money for their family, send their family for white man country, they be well protected. Meanwhile, the poorer than they for village where they not get one person for Bamenda where if you run go hide. They not get they not get no man even for Douala for Yaoundé or for Babu Samochang. But except so, those who they use this Anglophone problems, or way they call this Anglophone bloody problem, for enrich themselves or gain their political things them when I look out because end time is near. You know if you do them forever with the fear for talk, but don't reach for time we'll get for the talk because those who they talk na social human being, those who they know they talk na social human being, but I don't decide me for the talk because when I see begin they cry every day, papa they cry, mommy they cry, they worry me plenty, especially this new year. Those who they pray, me na keep money one side, really pray if God it really exists, may look into this Anglophone crisis because it don't turn on different thing. The way people they die. Man not use conscience again, and where Papa God will take a lot of time for create human being. Not be only for they, even for Mao too. Killings then too they continue. Even for that side for Southwest. If you know yes in a amber, you yes in a military. If you know yes in a military, you yes in a amber. How we will do? Affairs with.
Shot today, the 10th of January 2021 by French Cameroon military. They invaded Mautu at 2:30 p.m. French Cameroon terrorist military. They invaded a small village at Mautu. Today, Fapo, the local government area. They came in and killed civilians in cold blood. You can see the family crying. They have been shot, 9 cops and 1 little baby was killed today by French Cameroon military that invaded the village of Mautu. January 21, 2020. We want the world to see that French Cameroon declared war on Ambazonian, killing their citizens in cold blood. Today, the 10th of January 2021. United Nations, EU, African Union, African Union Security Council to see how French Cameroon have invaded Mautu today and killed civilians in cold blood. These are not soldiers, these are civilians being killed by French Cameroon military. They were shooting indiscriminately, kill women, children, young boys. The world should see that Mr. Bia, Bibo the Pop Bia, is carrying on a genocidal action in Ambazonia. I'm continuing with the video because the people were shot on various places, on different places, sorry. These are young guys, civilians being shot by French Cameroon military. They invaded Mautu village today, January 10th, 2021. 10 people have been killed in numbers. French Cameroon military invaded Mautu today at 2:30 p.m. These are civilians being shot in cold blood.
Well, Desmond, we need to add you umbrellas for that you hear them. Now some people they die every day with a fine solution. Other one they say no, they only provoke. The one they only provoke. The one they only provoke. Anyway, man where they provoke to me no cry. Because my own I for try to see how people they live long. Because the important thing for this life, now how long you live, not be you get them. We just can't meet up this empty land. They fight on top land. They want to say na my land. Even the French people, nobody their own. Even the Anglophone people, nobody, no man no own land here. Papa God just talk say, when I go down, they go rest, come back. When I can't fight for stay. Now the thing will make all the both parties they die. Because of a wolf, because of neck. Any man will get neck because of this land. You die. Man will stay. When they be born you, they will show you land. They will talk say this one na France, now this one we just can't yet start because of greedy. Start to fight this land for nothing. Except so, don't want to, they finish. Come on, bro, they enter also for some camp on that side of Southwest, destroy amber camps, then kill some other ambers them. Will not be showing photos because blood over too much for their body way. Man where they so his skin over shake. If you look at if you get sleeping gitis. And first with.
Mets plus chaud comme ça, toi aussi, ça.
Ça va se brûler. C'est bon, ça va. Salut au fond là-bas. Faut regarder derrière toi là-bas. Il faut regarder derrière toi là-bas aussi. C'est la vidéo. On ne le sent même pas. Continue pas à prendre. Moi, je sors dedans. Arrête pas.
Fumez le peu là. C'est ça? Je filme. Attention, parce que ça se sèche.
As you see now military and they inside Amber camp, how military and get their own base for Manawabe. This one a Manawabe for Amber them. Where military them surprise they wouldn't there for sleep. Shoot them inside the camp. As you see, they don't put fire for the pictures the day where man the fear for even see the way bullet them, chakara people their face, belay and some kind thing them. They say where you overshow the kind picture they now other people them they not they be happy. So that's where you happen to for that side. Leave them so my brother. It not go end only for there, but those who are there for diaspora, where they will find solution for end this crisis. When we are there for that side for white man country, when I see the way that they kill when our brothers and sisters them for Cameroon in the name of struggle, where we are there well protected, when I picking them, how they feel, when I picking them, they come out go school. When they come back, they see our social media where they don't kill other school picking them, or when military don't kill when our brothers and sisters, or when people they continue for they die, or whether they burn people their houses where they not go get place for sleep, how they feel, but so na so domo. For that side, for Boyawe Mokwa Moja, it become out leave message sometimes say, on Graffiti they must go back from Graffiti land. Sepso the yes say, even some edit them and backward achieve them, they don't talk, say that kind talk, not correct, not be talk where they bring peace for society. And Sepso, Beneza Akwanga, when one of the activists, they went and day for Asai Con today, say when they say they start this thing, we don't carry for this level where they, hear that thing, is send the own message too. For Moko Moja and Bakwere Chiefs. We'll go here what he talk, then come back.
It is very difficult. It is very difficult in life. I've been trying to talk to you people a few minutes ago. I have to delete the video just because of where I find myself. I am deeply disappointed. A few hours ago, I came live to call for the release of the chiefs of my 15 and my 16. Simon Kombe of my 16 and Ewule Efande Emmanuel of my 15. This is just after the death of Chief Ikomengale. I am going to come to the issue of chieftaincy or fondom in our homeland. I will come to that soon. I've discussed this issue with the French a couple of hours ago. But this is what I want you people to know. I am deeply disappointed. For any young man who claims they carry the Bakure blood in them, the blood of Kuva Likenya, one of the greatest fighters, one of the greatest generals who humbled the Germans, to come out and threaten our own brothers and sisters. This has been going on and on and on and on. When I came out, I condemned the kidnapping of the chiefs. This was not an issue between the people of the northern region and those of the southern region, or the Bakwarians. This madness must go to stop. This lunatic. You people should tell him that I call him a lunatic. And the only reason this guy is moving around and causing all these atrocities is because most of you have not given us the opportunity to do our job. We will take out individuals like this. I don't want to go as low as he has gone. He does not represent the Bakure people. He does not. I am even beginning to doubt who the father is. As I said before, there is a saying that only a woman knows who is the dad of the father to have a son or daughter. The woman who gave birth to this criminal, to this individual who is doing the same thing that the journalist at Radio Set Colin did in Rwanda, perpetuating the genocide. Only the mother knows this guy does not represent the Bakure people. And I've made this clear to every Bakwarian. The people from the Northwest were not there when Inoni Ephraim and Peter Musonge were fighting for power. It wasn't the people of the Northwest. It is you Bakwarians, greedy individuals, because you want to eat stockfish. You were fighting over stockfish, over beer, over one father of Rapa Sanja. You disgrace ourselves. You set up our own brother Inoni. They lock him up. Where's Peter Mafani Musonge? Where is him? The descendants of Kuva Likenya do not do segregation. Kuva Likenya was one of the greatest generals that have ever existed. When you talk about him, then you can go to the Northwest and talk about the great fighters from Balinyonga, from the Balifondom. This is a man who humbled the Germans. Today, a riff rat will come out. He calls himself a chief or whatsoever. You can talk. You can move around and run your mouth. And you are threatening some people that you give them 24 hours. Who the hell do you think you are? I am a Bakwarian. My name is Mbongo Moluta. You do not represent me, young man. You and your gang. And I think the time is coming for us to finish this type of madness in that land. We must end it. There is no way that they will hold people accountable for crimes against humanity without holding young people, criminals like these ones. Otherwise, justice will never come. Every son and daughter who is a Southern Cameroonian, who feels, who thinks, who sleeps, who dreams as an Ambazonian, deserves to live anywhere in that land. If they care, they can go to Bokwai, they can go to they can go up to Bonakanda, they can go up to Bova, they can stay anywhere. They can even go to my village of Buanda, which is after my 16. They are free to stay there. That is it. I did not see them saw people got up and start chasing all criminals, or let me say all foreigners, or people who do not belong to the Nsor kingdom, that they should go out because the fun of Nsor and Tumi were being held. How can we develop an attitude, we Bakwarians, that every time there is an issue, we do not look ourselves in the mirror. We always want to find scapegoats. And the scapegoats that are it's so easy for us are the people from the Northwest. When they were bringing people from Cambe to come and work in Fako, is it not because we're lazy? Is it not our laziness that makes people to be brought from Cambe to come and work in the Cameroon Development Corporation? Is it not our laziness? I will say it as I see it. Farming we don't do. We sell all our land. We sell the land to who? We sell it to the same people who are asking them to pack and go. You take one land, you sell to 15 people. The same thing the Douala people are doing. You sell everything that you have. Even your children don't have anything to live on. Your grandchildren, they mean nothing. You sell and you even live in Carabot buildings constructed on that same land by the same people from the northwest. You pay them rent. The time you don't even have money to pay, they will forgive you and keep you there. They start giving you colocasia, Igbo cocoa, plantains, banana, poyo to eat. You, a Bakore man, because you have sold everything that our forefathers gave us. And you have the guts to come out and tell them that pack and go. When they pack and go, what will you do? Can you plant even tomatoes? This young criminal who is moving around, can you plant tomatoes? You are putting on a black shoe, a black shirt, and the rest. After you have killed so many people, they have given you small cash you put in your pocket. And then you go after the people from the northwest that they should pack and go. Pack and go where? You own which land? I come from Buanda. Do you think you can control Buanda? Do you have Bakure blood more than me? You and that gang that you people have. Who do you people think you are? Eh? It is this stupidity that we allow the Betty people to come and make Musonge to be fighting with Inoni. They fought auntie. What happened? What happened? I know that we are very smart people, we Bakwarians. We are people that if we want to do something, we do it. If we don't want to do it, we don't do it. We don't know how to betray. We just know how to either do it or don't do it. Betrayal is not part of the Bakure clan. Where do you come from? You this traitor. Where do you come from? You and your gang. Bakure people don't betray. They take decisions. They're either for it or they're against it. We know tribes in Ambazonian, in southern Cameroon, who are traitors. That they cannot change. To betray is in their blood. It's not in the blood of a Bakure man. If a Bakure person is with you, it's with you. If they're not with you, they're not with you. Then you come from where? You traitor. You come from where?
Small time, Moko Amoja too, it will answer ye. I know how the domo for social media, it pass. Except so, my problem now, when I say me school no go, but except so when I do for white man country, when I begin to go school, who say we on begin to go Cameroon, they don't reach now. See what they go school, what did they do? Don't let in our thief any small thing where they see them, because people when they go school, they know they go church, they know they do business, the only thing, they will find the one for sell and sharp, find the one for chop or smooth banger. Who say when I come out with the goat? Now when I goat, now we on begin this when I say they don't go school. Who say they don't go end? Not than that.
You meet up on my side?
You
hold on up on us? Now you goat? Now you goat?
No, not my goat.
You take them for us? Now we own.
I don't know my when I got, but
You tip or no?
I mean, I think I'm a goat.
You should tip on them.
You tip am? You tip am no?
You tip the goat? You tip them? Don't say yes.
Yes.
I tip the goat, but I tip the goat.
You don't tip now. How many goat them? Nah. No, wait. No,
Number two, this.
Number two, eh? Someone will have a tip on both sides. Will have a tip on both sides.
I mean, not for us.
Will have a tip on for us. Go the way around lost for the quarter. Now, what's him?
I don't know what they go down lost for the quarter.
Okay, will I give you choke?
Talk quick.
My brother, I did go come over outside.
I see now for the morning time we go. They say they go market for what?
Now you are colleague.
Yeah, now my colleague. I see for the.
Now your colleague, no? Now your colleague, will I look for him?
Now your colleague.
Now me I eat every word. Then I see.
When I chop, when I don't chop, now how many power them again?
Never chop no.
When I never chop power. When I never chop power, no?
You chop now 1 fowl.
Okay, you chop 1 power. When I be the cook on both sides?
No, I don't want to.
When I don't cook on both sides?
For us.
For when I ask, no?
When I don't.
When I hold that good fine,
When I hold that good fine.
Okay.
Then they tell them we go sell our your mommy we told them we go sell our.
Stop noise. Hey, stop noise.
So, Tapan Ivo, Akwanga, Eric, And the boy bed them. Now that school on the same pikin they no go. Now the school this now way that they go. They don't change the school. And I say school not fine. Now na T fine. Imagine say this generation, if you can reach 20 years where school no go, they will turn away to you. Now when I say when I sabi the way they begin they go turn because only for this 4 to 5 years, wait till they don't turn now. Even this war finish. I'm not sure say even when I say come on white man country, when I feel can sleep inside our own house. The shows are verify, make question the town. So for that side for Bamenda, boy kill his papa. So already come on say, come see me, papa give key. Me go open the mommy shop. Papa deny she don't eat. Boy go say, okay, they come. Go come so. Whether na wait it happen no. They discover say don't kill papa na kill him. Because of waiting. Whether if one go carry kako for that shop, go sell. Or if one go do it for shop, oh, no man no sabi. If one go find money for they, oh, no man no sabi. Just what tell say, begin the way they grow now. Now this different spirit. Especially the way that they kill people there now. Even begin they kill yourself. You don't mean nothing because don't see how people they don't sleep, they don't kill. I know say first time for kill man only for part years say die man the other side. Man they run the worker look head na so. But now begin they go stand look how they kill person, how they burn person with tire. Imagine say this generation in 10 years, man not go chuki power knife because don't hear say power come out for bank. I feel safe.
They don't even need to call the food. Yeah, now give me one quarter. Now give me one quarter. Make this strong. They will rebel for the movie can stand in better. You go and give. Tu tues ton père. Tu tues ton père, mon frère. Tu tues ton père. Eh, petit Maxime. Tu tues ton père, mon frère. Tu tues ton père, petit frère. Ton père qui t'a mis au monde. 15 ans. 15 ans. Tu accouches ton enfant et te tue. 15 ans.
No. And that's also Bamilike then say na Bamungu man and the papa be work for congel camp. So sometimes this became be receive money, no one work hard. You want look to so some of these things they go with palava education. Sometimes that begin be they go school, enough for get time for camp. Sometimes that time being a tired school that they teach you other things that but for now, begin they live only with mommy and papa they inside one house. And when they inside one house, if they begin they be used to work their money or go be used to for school, come back tired, sleep, rest, read book. Now different thing will come for their head. Now the consequences that for war. But except so for New Year, not be all man see New Year. So when they finish see New Year, go for cemetery. Now why we prayers fine, not just come out for rendezvous, especially this girl them. Man, they should done for you, come out you for WhatsApp. You come out, you don't even tell your family. Now you die for you on the road because of love. For the last fight, plenty people they don't lost their life for this kind of thing them. Southwest Road 2, when moto them, where they come out for Bonaberry Park, oh, now one run small. My 17 Park, small. Because when they want to, you say, I don't run for this road for 17 years, 27 years, 30 years. Forget for no say, man, we fix motor, they be die in an accident. We'll go back for the road. I mean, when I look this, say, why people they die? Instead, when I was save people, they not die. When I then I will telephone the film and send our social media too. That one a criminal offense according to subsection 416 for CPC Cameroon Penal Code. If you want to check them, it will worry you. I feel safe.
There are children inside. As you can see, fire. There are people inside. It just happened immediately at Ediki, leading to Kumba. As you can see how the boys are struggling to see how they can help the children inside. As you can see, they are struggling to see how they can save the children who are inside the bus. The bus is on fire. They are struggling to see how they can save the children. As for now, It just happened immediately at Ediki, leading to Kumba. These are victims inside.
Well, I don't like to see this kind of image. I'll be sorry for showing, but sometime one time with the show and so that me driver them, they say overspeed. All that they can't remember for God to take for Wonaberi. Take kai smooth banger, take drugs, carry passenger them. When they reach for road, na fire. You know if you talk for them the year because they want run, go come back now, they want get money past their patron at the end of the day. You should say as he jumps, so you say self no go die. Driver, you say self be human being, just as military man with the training for shoot, but the very gun touchy, they die. We're going over that side for Yaoundé 2. Where campus police them, they say rector don't come now, change the system change for move them now, impose the own police, they go to guide the campus for Yaoundé 2 University. Other police campus police them, they vex, they say this kind of thing, they so not correct, because majority too for day, now people they don't run this anglophone crisis, can't join for the work like campus police them for the try for see, put security inside university, except so, they say rector don't can change the system change, the crisis how they go do and which side they go, affair suivre, c'est les choses à vérifier. Now campus police then that now they take care for university for make sure say they put security may be tight. How way Cameroon the one way they anytime where they put any new man they bring the own way for change the system the way we go suit. Sometimes it makes over create na own police the way it go get more money. Or them say one go find some company when a security guard so that me get more back pocket inside as Cameroon don't turn a business place.
Je travaille ici là comme agent de sécurité. Et à nos jours, si on vient me dire que non, je dois arrêter le plat, je dois sortir. Qui l'autorité me donne le motif? Je ne sais pas ce que j'ai fait. Je ne suis pas seul. Moi, comme vous me voyez, je suis une débrouillard. C'est avec les 50 000 là que je me battais avec toute ma famille. Maintenant là, je n'ai plus rien. Qu'ils me disent ce que j'ai fait. Je n'ai pas de problème avec eux. C'est l'université. Si quelqu'un, une autorité compétente peut m'écouter, je dis merci.
Question. So, Mama Mary, the tell me say you will Anglophone will come out southwest for northwest. So now what really happen for here because I see population they will uniform for some place where and they understand. Now what happen?
We've been at campus police, we've been at first for the very first moment we start work, we start coming from every month they record my money. After that, 2013 they give me match, they send a match to the same place. But when we go for same place, they still know nothing. When we go for outside, they say no, no worry, they don't want to come. 2015 they start making the deposit papers and every year we comply to deposit. Then we ask them, say now what did they have for me? They tell me our own position where we live. You know the one talk. The one be last year, they give me paper again, they say move, comply them again, we don't make a deposit. The one be the year again, we still make paper. As we make paper now, they can't give me matricle for 22 of December. We take them. It won't be 31st of December. They put all we for outside. If you see forever with them for here today plenty now because say one ask and say me they give that money they be report for the years away we don't be mal and me I don't be there for 10 years with some of my colleagues we don't be there for 10 years. So if we there for here tonight for us that money they be report say me they give you that money. When we dey talk for peace, they there for war. So we will not there for war because we country now. So we country there for it's a small problem we there, but we will not want to say make we get problem again for the country because we decline and say me papa God help me the problem calm down. We will be one as one Cameroon. So if you see we for here today, so all we will decline unless they when I put where they get family, they don't take all people where they get family they feed them, they don't put them for outside. Woman they cry, my pikin they cry. Always the blessed people the way they don't come, they there for here. The blessed people they there with the document. When I put 50 times where they help them for help their family where they there for inside bush, but they don't move all manners with the blessed people them. So we cry for you when I want Papa when I read for this school say make you find way. If you are pull back, me pull back. If you are add me money, me add me money. You know they for here for war, they for here for peace for the country. Thank you, brother. If you feel help me for the news.
Monsieur Benjamin.
Ouais.
Qu'est-ce qui ne va pas?
Bon, vous savez, nous sommes dans un pays de droit. Et lorsque le droit n'est pas respecté dans un pays, nous ne savons plus vers qui on va se tourner. L'université Yaoundé 2 a recruté des agents de police, des agents de sécurité qui font partie de la police campus. Depuis 2011, qui est un décret présidentiel. Alors, en 2020, on nous met tous dehors, 116 pères et mères de famille. C'est pour que nous allons faire comme certains. Nous disons non, nous ne ferons pas comme certains. Nous osons croire que dans ce pays, il y a un chef de l'État. Et les institutions de ce pays sont fortes. Et on va veiller à ce que cette situation se rétablisse dans les plus brefs délais. Parce que les enfants ont faim, les enfants pleurent, les enfants n'ont plus à l'école et les parents nous agressent. Et nous vous disons merci.
Well, right there, you try to see their problem, especially now where Anglophone crisis don't come. People them plenty where they find work. We not say, easy. Mona keep politics for back and back pocket for back for try for see. Make sure see even at 20, 30,000, may not begin give you the down for the recruit, the sack, the recruit, the sack, the recruit, the sack. Other one, that's also problem. Now one accumulate problems again for inside problem. We for solve this small one, we get from Boko. We know they, especially now Corona day, the whole world now a problem. With the crisis, me Donald Trump help we ISSF get own problem. We pass we own. White man country again own. So we will start now define what we will start solve with problem like Africans them. If not, one day we will turn slave them forever. Although we don't ever be slave, but we don't deny so no one be slaves again. So we get problem for Africa. Now only we get for solve with problems. Now so we get for we'll be sorry for the quality, but we know say as technician they don't promise they will rectify the fault, then they will repeat the program. We now get all things when I don't miss and they see all when I message them. I know if you reply because when they talk, I know if you reply immediately, but when a problem will be solved, just as they come out here, tomorrow when I will get the program as it used to be, the shows are verified and sell more, continue.
This Anglophone don't turn a domo when they elephant them the domo. Now grass the sofa. I tell you my brother. This Anglophone, it don't show we wonder. It don't show we confusion. We don't know where to go. Hallelujah. We don't know where to go. We don't know where to go. Begin them the die. We don't know where to go. Papa them the die. We don't know where to go. Hallelujah. We don't know where to go. Take this Anglophone. It don't be good anyhow. Jealousy people then go Congo sa you name. Come out for you for nothing. You do good anyhow. Jealousy people then go Congo sa you name. Come out for you for nothing. You do good anyhow. Jealousy people then go Congo sa you name. Come out for you for nothing. You do good anyhow. Jealousy people then go Congo sa you